You have always been an outspoken guy online. You've had some interactions on social media with guys. There's a lot of welterweights on the table right now.
Yeah.
I wonder what it's been like backstage while you've been in town. Have there been any interactions?
Marty tried attacking me 20 minutes ago. Listen, I knew this dude. We trained together at the Olympic Training Center. He was Marty then. I didn't even come at him when I got to UFC because I liked him. I thought he was a good dude. Listen, the opportunity came up at UFC 233. Tyron was hurt. Listen, I can't say this is a fact. He could tell you if it's a fact. I don't know if it's a fact. Colby and Marty were supposed to fight each other. Colby got scared. He's kind of a little. And so I said, listen, this is an opportunity. I'm here to fight the best guys. He's pretty damn good at fighting. So let's get in there for the title. And so obviously, I put the full weight of what I could behind him. Obviously, he doesn't like his old name. But that was what he went by. And so I don't know what his issue is with it. I wasn't even really trying to insult him. That was just how I knew the man. And I wanted to get in the cage and fight him. So I was trying to make the most of my opportunity. He clearly took offense to it. Maybe he could tell us why he took offense to it. And, you know, if something comes up after Tyron and Marty fight, then I'd be willing to fight him in the future.
Thanks, Ben. I appreciate it.
Yes, fight. We get in the cage. I think he's confused what we do. Like, we're not playing basketball, wrestling. We get in the cage and we fight each other. So threatening me backstage, like, that was what I volunteered for. I volunteered for that. America-Russia is always a great storyline. It always is. From like, since the Cold War. America and Russia. Think about that. Think about how it sells. Think about that.
165, 165 isn't happening.
By that point, we're going to have 20-0 Ben Askren versus 27-0 Khabib. Someone's O's got to go. America versus Russia. I will get on his back and I will chant USA.
Before, in between fights, I'd be the biggest party animal. Now I'm, you know, in the gym while partying a lot. And, so it works. It works. Yeah, I feel like my best performance will be this next one for sure. Hey, I see it. Love the energy, guys. Love the energy.
Tyron and I aren't fighting each other. There's a lot of options, and frankly, there's a lot of people in the welterweight division that I want to fight, and I haven't fought any of them, right? So I got a long list. I could fight every other month for the next couple of years, and fight a whole bunch of people I don't like. So, you know, there's no need for me and Tyron to fight each other. A lot of people don't understand that because most people stab their best friend in the back for $100. They don't understand what real friendship's like, and it's like, I don't covet this man's possessions. I don't covet any of my friends' possessions. That's
Dana, we got from Ben kind of what it's like for him to be up there. What about for you? What's it like? It seems like you're cracking a smile, enjoying him being up there. What's it like after all this? Yeah, having been Askren up here.
It's great. Listen, I'm the one that wanted to bring Ben Askren into the UFC. I made this decision. He's here. He's a UFC fighter, and yeah, we're cool. I'm cool anyway. I'm sure. There we go. 2 thumbs up. We're good.
I'm good also. All I need is opportunity. As long as you don't prevent me opportunity, we're great. And hey, man, as long as I keep winning fights, I'm going to have lots of opportunity.
Hey, Kamaru, what happened with Ben backstage?
What? I know not of what you speak of.
Well, he said that you threatened him.
Threaten them? See, that's the difference. It's not threatening. There's no threat. What do I need to threaten somebody for? My thing is, I'm in this sport because this is what I do. I chose to be here. You know, so if you're gonna, my thing is, if you're gonna talk online, you're gonna come at me with a certain energy. When you see me on site, keep that same energy. That's it. That's it. That's how I am.
Dude, we fight in a cage. I mean, I don't understand what more there can be. Like,
listen,
do we want to introduce weapons,
listen,
or what do you want to do?
Listen, young man. You know what?
I'm older than you.
Congratulations, young man. Congratulations, you made it here. You know, you get to be up here with your favorite fighters. You know, maybe after this, we can all sign something for you so you can take home to your family, okay? Congratulations, you made it here. Now, you know what? You should be worried about that man over there. You know who you're fighting?
Yeah, Robbie, he's good at fighting.
Do you know who you're fighting? Okay, pay attention. Be worried about that man. You know, I'm fighting for the UFC welterweight title.
Yeah,
and on March 2nd, I will be the new welterweight champion.
I highly doubt
and so at
that.
that point, you can come talk to me. But right now, focus on that man over there, all right?
If somehow Tyron like
Focus
slips on a
that
banana
man,
peel or
my
something, then I will be calling your name.
You better not come at 30%. If you come at 30%, they're gonna need the ambulance.
Oh, it's all good, Playboy. I ain't bringing 30% for you. Hey, you know what I always say, man? you know, I have a bigger shovel out here. When it comes down to digging deep, can't nobody dig as hard as I can dig. So you know what, T. Wood? I want you to bring your best game. Bring
Who
your
have
best
you dug
game.
against? Who has you fought?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter. My
you can't
shovel
use
is
your
so
shovel
deep.
in water.
Hey, this is one
What have
thing.
you
This is
done?
one thing you never seen from me. I ain't backing up. You hit me, I'm still coming. And I'm coming all night long, T. Wood. Please don't back up.
Brother.
Don't back up,
Brother.
my man. Don't back
Brother.
up. Don't back up.
Watch the people
You
that
know
said
what?
that
Hey,
before.
hey, don't matter.
Everybody that said that before, they ate the canvas.
They ate the
And
canvas.
the referee was coming to peel me off.
Listen. Anybody could put their head down, throw a haymaker, and pray, hope it land.
What?
Easy.
Well, it's kind of
That's all it
crazy.
is.
I got
That right hand, that
I'm
right
top
hand.
3 for the most knockdowns in welterweight history.
Hey,
I think I got
the
fastest
punch
KO
that
flat out.
supposedly
How many
dropped
people have you
Darren
knocked
Till
out in
didn't
your
even
career?
really last.
How many people have you knocked out in your career?
Same as you, 6.
No.
No, don't fool yourself, brother.
How many you have?
Don't fool yourself.
How many you have? How many
yourself.
Nick KOs, TKOs you have?
How many people conscious?
How many
I stole?
KOs,
You
TKOs
have
you
stole
have?
none.
How many
Nice
you
try.
have?
Bruh,
Marty, you
I'm
lied.
your mentor.
Hey, listen.
You talking back to your mentor right now.
Hey, it don't matter. You could feel like a big brother all you want, but at some point, big brother got to get their ass whooped too.
Not by you.
That doesn't happen.
Not by you. I haven't seen a person on the roster to do it yet. You ain't gonna be the one, bro.
All right. Hey, March 2nd, we're gonna see. When you hear and new, you know, you're gonna feel real special when you're walking backstage.
You don't even believe that yourself. Like it's you want to be so cool. You want to sound like LL Cool J. You don't even believe it yourself.
I don't believe it.
You don't even believe it yourself.
You believe it though. Hey, you believe it.
You don't even believe it yourself.
You know deep down inside.
Don't
You know
think I-
deep
don't
down
think I
inside.
forgot
I'm
what
taking
you
that
said to
strap.
me.
You know deep
Don't
down
think I
I'm taking
forgot what
that
you said
strap.
to me. Hey, Tyron, how did it feel when Dana first wrapped that belt around you?
Yeah.
I said, you'll know one day, but not while I'm in it.
Oh,
not while I'm
that's
fighting.
what you said to me? That's what you said to
never
me? though?
asked me that?
No, I
You
said,
never asked
but
me that?
no, I understand. You
never
said
asked me that?
you said you know, but did you say
Bruh.
not when I'm champ?
I said
See,
you would know one day.
right there, right there, y'all listen, right there.
I
This
said
has
you
been in the
would know
making.
one
This
day.
has been in the making for
That day
years.
is not March 2nd,
This has been in
bruh.
the making for years. Yeah, you a champ, and I asked you that. You know why? Because I'm gonna take it out for you one day. I asked
you
you that,
won't,
and you
man.
said you know one day. Guess what?
Kamar,
March
what you
2nd
gonna-
will be the day.
Come on, what you gonna do better than me?
Everything.
You gonna out-wrestle me?
Everything.
If we get in the octagon and I can throw no punches, no knees,
Everything.
no takedowns, no submission, I would kick your ass and just wrestle, flat out. When it come down to striking, I would knock you out, flat out. When it come down to grappling, I would break your arm, flat out. There's nothing you can
bring
beat
that
me
energy.
in. I'm
March
faster
2nd,
than
bring that
you,
energy.
I'm stronger than you, and I promise you, if you come at less than 100%,
March 2nd, bring that
you would
energy.
think about, you would reconsider fighting every
Bring that
day in your
energy.
life. I
Hey, and
promise
let
you
your
that.
cheerleader back here know he can't
Hey,
bring him in the cage.
You know what's funny? Darren Till said the same thing, didn't he? Darren Till sat over there and said the same thing. He said it's time for the young lion.
But I'm not Darren
You
Till.
watch-
You know that.
Guess what? Now, and I commend him.
All right.
Because he took
I'm
a
not
many
Darren
elbows
Till.
upside the head.
I'm not Darren Till.
It ain't gonna take that many.
Am I Darren Till?
What you gonna do?
Am I Darren Till?
How you gonna beat me?
You know I'm not Darren Till.
How you gonna beat me?
Hey, it don't matter.
How you gonna beat me?
March 2nd, you gonna hear.
How you gonna
new.
beat me?
And you know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna tell you right now. This is
What
how
you
it's
gonna
gonna
tell
go
me?
down.
I'm about to say
After I
anything.
take that
What you
belt
gonna
from you,
show
you know what I'm
me?
gonna tell you. After I
I'm
take
from
that belt from you,
Missouri.
you know what I'm telling
I'm
you
from
in
the
your ear?
show me say, what you
I'm
gonna
tell you
show
just like
me?
this. You've been a good champion.
Oh my God.
You've been a good champion, T.
Ella, here come LL Cool
you.
J.
You've been a good
LL Cool J.
champion, T. Thank you, T.
You know
You've
what
been a
I'm
good
tell
champion.
you? Let me get my chapter.
You've been a good champion. You know what? This
You know
is
what
one thing.
I'ma tell
This is
you?
one thing I want to tell
You've
everybody.
been a good champ,
You know
man.
what? This is
And
one
I'ma
thing I'm
come
gonna
to
tell. This is
you,
one thing I'm gonna tell
and I'm
everybody.
gonna
You know what,
tell
Tyron?
you.
I thank you.
Sit
I
down
actually
somewhere,
thank you
bro.
very much. I actually thank
Hey.
you for this opportunity.
Hey, I
because
do this,
This
man.
is an opportunity
Hey,
you didn't
Usman,
get.
I do this,
which
and
was
I've
to
been
take
doing
that
this for a long
belt
time.
from GSP.
See what you started
Some
right
of us,
here?
some of us do this. I do this.
Okay.
And I've been doing this I've been doing this before it was legal. I've been doing this in the streets my whole life. Like this,
Okay.
I've been fighting my whole life.
And look at the gap I didn't close.
And guess
on you.
what? And what?
Look at the gap I closed in. How many
I
years?
tenderized all your opponents for you. I wrote the book on how to beat Damian Maia. You should thank me. You should give me
Really?
a percentage of. You should give me a percentage of your purse.
Really? How many
Please.
strikes you throw in that fight?
Please.
If we want to break down fights, how many
Please.
strikes you throw in that fight? The fewest ever.
I
Fewest
beat
ever.
every single fighter.
Ever.
How many
Fewest
fighters?
ever.
How many fighters you know that tore a labrum that still come back and beat the opponent? Broke a foot and still beat the opponent.
What
Broke
that
his
mean?
hand. You see this?
So you
This
trying to
happened
say?
in the
So
first
you trying to
round
say
still.
every fighter
you know
up
what?
here
Boom.
goes into a
Fuck
fight
it. I'm
without
gonna throw
nothing?
some elbows now.
So you trying
That's
to
what
say?
a champion
You
does.
trying to say every
What I'm
fighter up
trying
here
to say
doesn't go
is,
into a fight
when
with
people
something?
look at Kamaru Usman,
We all go into a
they don't
fight
look
with
at him
something.
like, damn, how the hell did that guy do that? That's what they think when they think of me.
Really?
They think of the destruction. They think of the ability for me to get here to there in a fraction of a second.
I don't think so.
They're like, whoa, my God, I never seen Kasha get knocked out like that. I ain't never heard anybody talk about you like that, bro.
Are you sure?
Who?
Are you
Tell
sure?
me one fight.
You sure?
What fight?
You didn't watch Sergio Moraes?
What fight? Who was that? What?
Oh, you was
Who?
that?
What?
Who was that?
Are you doing that against the greats?
Well, listen to me.
Are you doing that against the greats, though?
Listen to me. Every knockout or every knockdown that you've had was with head down, eyes closed, prayer punch.
Man, you can
every
have your
knockdown
eyes
that I've
open
had was with a straight
binoculars
punch.
on.
I'm looking at the
it
target.
don't matter,
boom,
bruh.
straight punch. I don't need to throw a haymaker. I don't need to throw a haymaker.
Okay.
Hey, it is what it is, champ. Like I told you.
All right.
March 2nd, I'm gonna tell you just like this in your ear. After
I want
that
you to
belt
tell
is
me how
wrapped
you gonna
around
do it,
me,
though.
I'm gonna tell you you've been a good
I want
champ.
you to tell me how you're gonna do it, though. That's what I want you to provide me.
All right, let's
the
get
path.
another question, you two. Let's get another question.
You've always been kind of a quiet, soft-spoken guy, you know, not a big trash talker or anything like that, but this would be a huge win over a former champion. Again, we got Cejudo maybe coming up. You've got the other fight in Brazil this week. But, I mean, do you feel like this is a fight that should earn you a title shot? I mean, do you feel like you've got to speak or you've got to talk trash or can just a win get you that shot?
Yeah, definitely. You know, as a lot of people tell me, like, you got to start talking more trash and things like that. And, you know, it's first time in being here. It is a great opportunity. I'm very excited about it. You know, promise you that I'm going to get better on the trash talk thing. But I don't have anything else to say about him. You know, he's a great guy, good-looking guy. Look at him. But March 2nd, you know, we have the similar style. You know, we both have heavy punches. You know, he's a good wrestler. I'm, you know, good jiu-jitsu. So a lot of my fights, you know, I finish people. So do his. So it's a great fight. We both move forward. We both look for the knockouts and submissions. And March 2nd is not going to be different, you know. And after being him, I believe in 100% that I deserve to be the next contender.
Thanks, Pedro. If I could, just one quick.
I was going to ask, what's one thing you don't like about Cody?
Let's hear it. Talk some I'm going to say one thing that I like about him. So I can't say anything that I don't like about him. The fight that I fought Brad Jones, it was in LA. You know, he fought TJ there, and we talked for the first time. He's a cool guy. You know, his manager, he has been around the gym that I used to train before in LA. You know, he's a cool guy. You know, one thing that I like about him, and soon after I'm gonna buy is his Lamborghini.
Our pay-per-view just went. Hey.
Ben, when this fight was first made, you told me that you thought it was made because Dana White thought Robbie Lawler could beat you. After the nice exchange that you guys had earlier, do you still think that?
I don't know, Dana, what do you think? And I'll answer second.
You know how many times I've been through that in my 20-year career, the paranoia of fighters that I'm trying to get them beat. Listen, when you come to the UFC, you fight the best. He's one of the best in the world. You know what I mean? He's undefeated. You're going to fight the best. You're going right into the top of the heap. You're going to fight nothing but the best here. So believe me, that isn't the first time I've heard that one. Believe me.
But, okay.
I don't determine who wins or loses here. These guys do. I make the fights, and they either win them or lose them on their own. Has nothing to do with me.
Okay, so can you imagine like a 75-year-old Dana sitting there? You smoke cigars, drink whiskey. You do something probably, right? No. Hey, okay, well, imagine you're smoking a cigar, sitting in your porch 75, thinking, you remember when those guys thought Askren was going to come here and then I got his ass kicked 3 times? Like, I can just picture that in my head. That's, like, so funny. And, like, that's probably what I would do if I was in your situation. I'd laugh
You and
about
Woodley
it.
must hang out a lot.
That's funny, though. Think about that. That's a funny picture. And then...
That's a total Woodley conspiracy. I can hear you two in the gym.
Come on.
Oh, you're trying to get me beat
I'm
too.
Gucci. I'm Gucci.
I got more answer, but that's a funny visual. Think about the visual. Number 2 is, listen, I wanted to pick on Darren Till. He's annoying as shit. The first phone call, they said Robbie, and I said okay. Obviously, Robbie, if you look at his skill set, one of the worst matchups in the top 10 for me. You know, does pretty well against wrestlers, hits hard. That's what you need to beat me, right? Now, that's fair. I'm good with that, okay? I didn't come here for the right fight. I didn't come here for the easy fight. I didn't come here for the damn money fight. I came here to fight the best world and prove that I am. I want to compete, and so I'm ready to compete on March 2nd.